See, you could look at somebody like Awais Honey, looking at this and saying, you know what, I want to go into Tekken tomorrow with a win, because you know what, I want to take 2 events. I want to take home 2 crowns, not just 1. Why not? I want to look at these guys that I lost to before in previous Pakistani nationals, and you know what, I want to defeat them here and just take this one for myself and get my Tekken path right. Look at somebody like HSN. First time coming over to the GCC, never played in this region before, thinking, you know what, I want to make the best impression that I possibly can. You can look at White Ash saying, my standing in the GCC area could be questionable if I don't win this tournament today. I want to get right back up there and be the best again.
Well, that's really commendable. I really appreciate all those players who have made this far. I know with what background most of these Pakistani players come from, it is never easy for them to afford the ticket and the visa cost and the cost of the stays. It's not that easy.
And yet here they are showing everything that they can. And now when it comes to difficulty, that we're coming into a very difficult set. The winner's final between 7 cities, Awais Honey, going up against HSN.
This is going to be awesome.
Janae Iori Chizuru versus Iori Kiyoshirmi. HSN has not changed his team or his order from the very beginning, and it's served him well. Attempt for the cross-up, but the close C trade, and the momentum maintained by Awais
was
Honey.
ready for it. He was ready for it.
Wow, look at that pressure there by Awais. Oh, that's huge, that's huge. And you'll see HSN, when he gets an opportunity to hit you, he will make it hurt. But HSN, Awais Honey not biting on the cross-up attempt, but look at this now. What can Awais Honey do here? The one time he manages to trick him is the time that he gets the KO. HSN, again, with the crucial moment going his way.
That was an unbelievable move and set up by HSN.
He just decided not to do the back B and went for the low instead. But now his Iori is on the ropes.
I've literally forgotten my commentary. I'm just watching this. I'm enjoying every bit of it.
There's the close C.
I'm speechless here. Wow.
And that's very understandable with just how well these guys are playing. But Awais Honey gets the close C anti-air to close out and it remove HSN's Iori from the mix. Now Kyo comes in.
The offense they are making to each other, nobody is staying back at all. See?
What? They're both smothering each other's space and they're really living these scrambles to the fullest.
They want to eat each other.
Look at that. Look at that combo by HSN. He decides not to go for the Orochinagi, but you can bet that the next touch will kill.
That's it.
Oh, but there's a lot of scaling. There's a lot of scaling on this, so he decides not to use any meter on it.
That was a wise move by HSN.
Oh, gets him low.
Takes it from here.
Wow.
The round is done.
And that kill, that low chain of his bodega is very, very unsafe, but it is so rewarding to land. And that was really, really well done by HSN to capitalize there. 5-meter Chizuru here coming in for Awais.
HSN showing some clear dominance.
Oh, he went for it. He thought that D would land, but he still gets the hit and the seal. And the damage to boot. HSN's Kyo in a little bit of trouble here, but he still has resources. There is the jump.
Oh, why did he go for a reset?
Might have been accidental there, but still opportunity here. Great guard cancel roll through the Aragami. Oh, you're not getting that. Aragami with the guard point right through the clone and a command grab successful. A lot of damage here.
That was a great interruption by Awais. That was a great read.
The 2C from Chizuru, one of her fastest normals. Doesn't have a lot of horizontal reach, but it can definitely stuff someone trying to approach.
His horizontal range is just flawless.
You can see here now with HSN, any hit will lead into death as long as he activates.
Look at this. Horizontal and vertical range.
Yeah, he's going for that. 5B is a confirm into max mode, or quick max rather. That's what he's looking for. He knows any hit will be more than enough, but Awais knows it too. Oh, he didn't quite have enough to land the seal.
Awais is making no mistake. He didn't even hit a D, crouch D, even a single time. He's giving him no chance.
What a round by Awais, honey. Flawless.
What a
flawless pressure. Absolutely amazing play. Because when you're at that kind of situation, you know that Shermie has an easy 2-hit confirm to go into a kill. And you can play with that level of precision, not allowing it to be a factor. That is just champion mentality by Awais Honey. he takes the first game.
Absolutely no chance for HSN at all, and he just kept watching the way, and he didn't know what to do at that situation. Awais Honey was just simply flawless here.
That was incredible.
Let's see how he answers now. HSN, what answers he comes up with.
Here we go now with game 2. HSN has already been behind.
Look at the pokes.
Several
He's
times.
not letting him jump at all.
But do you see somebody who's been good with anti-airs has been HSN. And he's been behind before today. We've seen him come back more than once. So we know this man has a comeback in him.
So now Iori has to do a full length jump to avoid these pokes. And this is what he pays off with.
You saw that with Awais Honey. He's got a game plan, and it's working. Barely, but it's working.
No chance for HSN at all. And he takes the round.
There, he managed to find the big advantage he needed. The advantage was not as big before, but once he managed to put HSN in the corner, the momentum that he could run and the ability to stuff the attempts to escape was really huge. And look at Janae getting back almost 90% health. Wow.
That was a good deal of damage there by HSN.
HSN's kill is angry. Look at that. Oh.
This time it's HSN who's giving no opportunity.
If there's a way you can respond to an absolutely excellent round, it's with a perfect, and that's what HSN does to bring us back to parity here.
It's still in this.
Round 3. Ready?
Kyo and Iori facing off, the music changes, the hype increases. There, Iori trapped all the way in the corner. HSN is on a roll here. What's next? Oh, he could have attempted a whiff punish there, but wasn't quite confident enough to attempt it. There, the DPs. The mix-up again. Successful with the EX command grab. Great guard cancel roll, though, by Awais Honey to reverse the positioning. Too soon of a hit with a jump B.
That was not easily punishable.
Look at the delay on that, but still late enough to, still punishable there. Oh, there is the conversion.
By HSN. What a read.
Excellent play. Excellent play by HSN, and he puts himself on the verge of tying up this set. As we mentioned before, he has done so well in coming back from tough positions.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. Because Kyo is pretty strong against Shiv. You know, it wouldn't be easy for Shiv.
Look at that. Look at all this damage that he's putting on here. You can bet that if he lands another hit, it's going to be very, very damaging, if not potentially the end of the match. EX Tokugami.
He couldn't confirm the third hit.
He wouldn't have gotten too much afterwards. Maybe he just wanted to reset the positioning.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, there's the seal. That's huge. Now, with no special moves.
Great brave tap.
Nice attempt at a backdash, or at least take the hit in the air. Didn't want to deal with an actual mix-up on the ground there.
He didn't go for D at this time. He was...
Oh, what a down forward D, and that's a lot of damage here.
And a super cancel with some decent damage here. He's about to take this match, and he takes it.
And the desperation by Awais Honey, something we have not seen much from him today.
Awais Honey just given it up.
HSN's Kyo just runs a train on Awais Honey in this second game to tie it up 1-1.
Awais Honey has already thought that now he's going for a member selection, so he just gave up that match. Okay. We are going to see you in the next match.
Yeah, well, let's see. Bonjane is still in the mix, so is Chizuru. But is Iori the one to be sacrificed here?
So are you going to bring a Joe or...
Ronan McDougal himself is stepping back into the ring now.
Janae
Chizuru Cronin is going to be the team. We know that HSN is not going to change his order. So, and that's something he's done so well today. He's stuck to his guns and done so well all day long with that. So the order that Awais Honey has elected to go with will be Janae, Cronin, and still Chizuru at the back. It makes sense. Chizuru makes more use of being an anchor, and Cronin can still do the things that he likes to do as a second character.
Round 1.
Here we go again. Iori against Janae. Great anti-air there to start things by Awais Honey with a hard knockdown, trying to find some chance for pressure here. And you see there, just this cat and mouse game you have to play with Janae, and whether or not she's going to harrier beat or use one of her multiple strong air-to-air buttons, on which one you want to anticipate, and that's what makes fighting her when she's in the air so difficult. But a great response by HSN. Now what can he do here in the corner? Excellent use of the CD.
Great punish. Although he couldn't do the full punish, but still it was a good damage.
Oh, great super cancel. He wants this hard knockdown. Is he going to spend extra meter? No.
Awais wants his Aori at any cost.
Oh, that hit in the air could have been deadly for Awais.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, no punish on the landing there by HSN.
That was some amazing one.
Jene close C. She stole Kyo and Iori's close C's. Does the same kind of attack. But still, Awais Honey managed to not allow the cross-up attempt to happen. But this was the MVP last time. Can Awais Honey stop it?
I have started to fall in love with this skill, man.
It has been so good all day. EX Dokugami, and that's going to be a nice chunk of damage.
What?
Didn't do the last follow-up because he wasn't sure on the height.
Good poke. He read his jump.
Oh, what a reaction with the anti-air. Harrier B, Rolling Thunder to get the hard knockdown and the damage and the mix-up.
He didn't go for a cross-up.
Wow. I'm not sure what HSN anticipated.
This time it's Awais who is giving him some amazing tough time.
Oh, but he catches Jene that time, so potentially, the comeback could still be on with Kyo.
Kyo is still there.
If he gets the right hit on Cronin, but now Cronin, a very different proposition defensively to deal with than Iori for sure. So
that defense of Cronin is just another level.
Oh, the anti-air DPs again, so accurate from HSN all day.
He cannot afford to do these mistakes.
Wow, was that an accidental attempt at a fireball that came out as a DP? And
That's
one
tournament pressure, man. That's tournament pressure. This skill is still looking strong.
Really tight situations that could have gone really badly for both players there. All right, guard cancel CD, just Awais Honey resets the situation. Neutral top D to just reset the pressure there from HSN.
A space
he's
that
kept
he's
the
maintaining
corner.
here.
Awais Honey's attempts to get out of the corner have been almost futile up until this point, where he's finally successful at coming back to midstream. Oh, there it is!
He takes the round, he takes his skill. He didn't take any chance of saving his meter, and he went for an EX straight away.
Kyo was on a streak of 4 characters up to that point.
Make sure Kyo doesn't survive.
Well, there's still Shermie to deal with here. Nice jump back D, really well done. And this is HSN when he's at his best and not trying to focus too much on landing a combo hit, as happened in the first game.
He couldn't finish the roll, but still he manages to take the round.
Well,
and now this is going to be interesting.
Well, Anchor versus Anchor, both with 3 meters, both with full health. Wow, what a brave usage of the clone there. Very well placed. And this is the minefield that HSN has to navigate. Tense, very tense. Oh, what a catch there with the EX. He's going to be able to hit for huge damage.
Jump. HSN looks in trouble.
And he has to survive this. He has to not allow...
What
a call!
What a read, man.
What a call! No, you don't get to escape today. You don't get to get out of this. I know you're going to do that. Awais Honey with a huge, potentially risky call that could have cost him so much life if that hadn't been right, but he just knew.
He was just so confident here. He read the desperation level of HSN and he just went for it. That risk win you tournaments.
Well now, order select called by HSN. We have not seen him play the team in a different order.
He might not change the order, but he's just taking his time to
He might be. He might be. But let's see what happens. Well now, Shermie on point. And
Kyo is Anchor.
And Kyo in the back. Maybe he's looking at it and thinking, you know what? Kyo has been my most reliable option.
Yeah.
Let me give him the most resources. Maybe he's not feeling Shermie against Awais right now. Thinking, you know what? Let her go on point. Let her try to run some mix-ups. Maybe there's something else he has in mind completely.
Yeah, that so far looks to me a good decision. If we see the matchup here, Kyo looks looks like a good matchup against Chess. So let's see how it goes.
Well, let's see how this start works out here for HSN. Yeah, gets caught. Awais not getting tricked.
Awais looks so confident. And he has
catching him there. It has not been a good start. Yeah, Awais is not biting on just sitting there and waiting for the cross-ups.
Unstoppable here. He looks on. What?
Wow.
What a jump.
What was that? Like, what even was that sequence where he just ended up on the other side that way? That was filthy. by Awais Honey in the best way possible to cap a dominant first round.
Awais Honey is at its best.
It's looking pretty strong so far for him. Potentially about to make it to grand finals. Another successful anti-air. He's been doing so well with those in this set. Attempt at the cross-up. HSN has not had much joy with those. Good block on the cross-up on his side, though. He'll need something
Keeping
miraculous.
him on the guard. He's still keeping him on the guard.
There.
Finally, HSN makes an opening here.
Yeah, he did it with a whiff punish of the far C there.
He didn't go for a second meter use.
Ooh,
What
and a
damage.
rare
What
mid
a
block
damage.
by Awais Honey. Is he going to spend the meter? Well, he doesn't have a
won't
super
kill.
here.
It won't kill yet. A punishment on the roll. He saw it
Just
coming.
waited for the roll, clipped it with the far D, and there you go. Just like that.
He had no choice. He was just avoiding get the chip damage, and
Exactly.
he had to roll.
Exactly. It was a roll or die kind of situation. The kind that top players know how to force so often.
So it was either this way or that way. The choice of death is yours.
Wow. A little bit of a slugfest here between these two players as each of them tries to establish dominance. HSN trying to be cautious not to get caught by a Cronin DP. There's the stomp. What's the mix-up? Tense. That's plus on block. Chance to maintain some pressure here. He was looking for it. He was looking for it, but he wasn't quite
That
close
was a
enough.
great reaction escape by HSN. He is not giving it up yet.
Those drills really cranking up the pressure. Opportunity. Gets the hard knockdown that he needs here. Excellent!
And that
Baits that
could
close
be
C.
a good deal of damage here for Awais Honey.
Awais Honey on the ropes here with this Cronin. Far D attempt. He
Cronin-
was going for the
Cronin
attempt at a
looks
shatter
quite-
strike.
We see some signs of desperation here.
Another successful stomp. It's such a strong overhead.
Oh, no! That was a drop!
That was a fireball.
That
That was a
was-
fireball
wasn't.
for sure. That ended up becoming a DP, and that could end up being a huge shift in momentum here. Iori finally putting in a shift for HSN. He thought there was a little more
Come
recovery.
down to the final round once again with almost same meters on both sides.
And this is the matchup now that HSN looks for by putting Kyo in the back to fight Chizuru rather than Shermie. Oh wow, what a counter hit conversion. That is huge.
Watch a straight crowd C counter hit conversion. That
Now,
was.
HSN just can't do much. He has to take this. Seal is off now. Now he's back in the game, but he has to take all of this pressure.
Trouble here.
That could have
He's
been
in
really
trouble.
bad.
HSN is in
Oh,
trouble, and
but he
might
doesn't
an
get the, he
opening
wanted the
here.
close
And
save.
he gets a max mode
Okay,
combo.
he's got a meter dump. He has got to dump a ton of meter on this. And dump he does. That's still not going to be enough to kill.
Closer.
But he's got a couple of mix-ups that he can go for here. Will he take the risk, or will he try to play it safe? He doesn't
He might
go
go
for
for
it.
an EX grab here.
I thought he might go for it. He ended up hopping instead. You can see Awais Honey chipping away
trying
with
to
those
hit.
EX clones. That's a missed combo.
Ooh.
That was a missed combo by Awais. A throw's going to do it. Great throw break by HSN.
HSN.
All this chip damage. So dangerous here.
HSN,
He has to
what you might
find
be thinking.
where are the EX Dokugami. So it's just
No.
saying. That's
This
what.
is getting
Oh,
close.
the clone man whiffed right in front of him and no response. Tense moments. Oh,
What
the
an
overhead.
overhead
What a
by
clutch decision by Awais Honey.
Honey takes it.
Of all the things he was doing with so much safe pressure, he ends up going to a very risky decision with the overhead back there to end up taking it. Chizuru's overhead does have a lot of range, but it's not what anyone would have expected with how many clones he was throwing. Clutch win by Awais Honey, and he is in grand finals.
Wow. And look at the losers bracket now. HSN is there as well. Joining Kami Jones, White Ash, and now HSN.
I
All
see,
the powerhouses there in the losers bracket.
usually they call
Wow.
the losers bracket the Shark Tank. I don't think sharks are as dangerous as what's left in the losers bracket right now, man. It is an absolute slaughterhouse down there. it is so scary to think about who all's there. And Awais Honey is going to be sitting up there like, yeah, you guys go ahead and eliminate each other, get each other tired. I'm going to sit over here pretty and just wait for whoever comes. But the thing is, for whoever reaches him, they're going to be carrying some momentum. They're going to be coming off a series of wins maybe, and they're going to be a little bit more warmed up and ready to go. So there's always a bit of a give and take as far as how that situation works.